go. I hadn't hit the button. Whoa, what the? Something just opened up. Oh no. My computer had a bit of a moment. That's okay. We're good. We survived the moment. I don't know why my hearts are still not showing up. I thought it might have been a shaders thing, but it's not. So that's okay. Gonna go back down here before we get dropped on by a creeper or something. This is not our staircase. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we are good. We are good. Hooray! Thank you, Portal. Thank you so much for going and checking. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I also prefer to watch on Twitch. I have a couple of streamers that I really love to watch who dual stream as well, and I will go and like the stream on their YouTube so that it, you know, so that it gets the like, and then I go back to Twitch. I like the verticalness of it. Plus, I always also like the chat redeems and stuff on Twitch. It's a little bit more interactive from a viewer's perspective. It'd be even better if I can get mine working. But I really appreciate you popping over there to check to make sure that it works. So, hello everybody. Wait, let me do this so I'm actually talking to you. Excuse me. You're in my way. Hi, I'm Emerald. And welcome. If you're new here especially, I'm also new here. I'm very new to all of this, but we're giving it a whirl. I'm not new to Minecraft. I did it again, guys. I pressed F4 instead of F5. Okay. I'm not new to Minecraft, but I am new to Twitch and YouTube and streaming especially. It used to give me severe anxiety, but I am a little bit more chill now than I was before. We're just going to super quickly extend this very basic village breeder because we've been in this world for like 3.5, 4 hours or something. So not very long at all. And we really want to get these guys. I forgot to bring my slabs down, but that's okay. We can just make more. We're not going to make 10 million of them though this time because we have a lot upstairs. Do we think that's enough beds to get us started? Yeah, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. And how's our iron going? Nice! Lovely! We've got plenty upstairs, so that stuff can stay in there. I love when easy, simple solutions work out. So, long-term plan, like I was saying at the end of last stream, is we are going to put our village breeder in the spire/support beam for the bridge that we're going to build across this river here. And the entire theme of this area is going to be elven sort of city vibes. Kind of think Lord of the Rings, you know, that kind of... Woo! That was showing off my parkour skills there, guys. Showing off. Okay, we're going to put all the rest of these beds in here because we don't need them right now. This can go in here, this can go in here, and this can also go in here. We're going to make another pickaxe. Should we make another shield? Probably. I am going to take the arrows that we have because... Oh, we can actually make a bow. We don't have a lot of arrows, but we are going to make a bow because the creeper risk is pretty high when you're early game. And especially when your name is Emerald Axolotl and she is bad at the battling. Yeah, look, because I've not, I mean, my experience with images is photography based. Like, that's what I was. I was wedding and, you know, newborn family photographer type stuff. So I'm not, this whole web thing is so new to me that you're going to have to help me. And you're going to have to excuse me for my lack of knowledge on that front. We're going to do this. We need torches. Now, I think I made a bunch of torches before, but maybe we used them all. So we're just going to take whatever coal we have in here. We're also going to take that wood that we have. for crafting whenever we need to do extra crafting. I am going to take our crafting table and I'm going to take one furnace in case we do need to. Oh, no, I've got plenty of iron. Cancel that. We're not going to need to do that. Okay, right. That. We just need our torches, which we're going to craft up real quick. Make some stickages. Make some torches. That will keep us out of trouble. That can go in there and we'll take this with us in case we need to. Right. We need to go back to our mine, which was over there. I forgot I don't have an elytra then. Oh, it's so hard going back to early game when you also got another completely separate world out there that's you're so much more established in. Where was that cave? That was so embarrassingly funny. I do silly things like that all the time. What did everyone think of my little axolotl? Oh, okay. So yeah, does that mean that, sorry Portal, I just read your message. Does that mean that you're not going to get a lot of the image degradation that you get when you downsize and then try and upsize like a JPEG file? Ow. Oh, we forgot to get water in our bucket. Stealing that, and I'll just quickly make us some stairs for here so that I remember that that's the way up when we get back. Okay, cool. That's done that. Alright, we need to go down, down, down. Do we just try and dig down? I really don't want to waste my pickaxe trying to dig, but also caving is dangerous. Does this go anywhere lower? No, it does not. Okay. I think we are going to have to dig. I don't want to go into a big open cave. I think that that's just silly. And I am trying to work my way up to being able to do a hardcore world. And whilst if this was hardcore, we would have lost it already because we died several times. I still do want to try and play like I am. A death is more than just a oh well inconvenience. Because I think if I'm going to try the hardcore thing, I probably need to practice playing more to that sort of style. I think I'm just going to do this. What level are we at right now? We got a long way down. Yeah, no loss of quality at all. Yeah, okay, so it's definitely a good idea then, I think. All right, let's do this. We're going to keep it super simple. We're going to keep it super chill. We're not going to die. No deaths. And we'll see how we go. Early game is so tough. Yeah, okay, radio. I've definitely never done... like when I had my business, I outsourced all of that sort of stuff, like my logo design and everything was done by a graphic designer. Just like my little axolotl here, we get the peoples that know what they're doing to do the things and stuff. Simey! Why are you no sleeping? This is true. Like, make myself, like, lose an important item or something. That's a good point. Is this almost broken already? No. Okay, that was the original one. Oh my gosh, I was about to crash out. Simey. Simey. I love that you're here, but also I don't love that you're here because it's... I don't even know what o'clock. It's insane o'clock wherever you are. I want you to turn down the volume and try and get some sleep. Hi, Rhea. Oh my goodness. I'm going to talk really softly and calmly. Oh, was hoping to be a lullaby for Simey. She should be sleeping. But I so appreciate, oh gosh, what a community that our Kerbitha has built. Like, honestly, so special to be a part of. So just to fill you in on what we are actually doing, guys, we are diamond. We need diamonds. I do not want to be squishy anymore. We don't even need to worry about the iron that we find because the iron farm's actually working quite well. We have about a stack and 20, I think. Yeah. Go to sleep. I'm not going to sing any more than that because I don't want to get in trouble. Oh. I love that you're here, Simey, but I also worry about the fact that you're not sleeping. Ooh, diorite is good because we're probably going to need that for the things and stuff and things. Okay, there's nothing important in there. Let's just get a breath and then we'll block it off so we can continue on our way. Oh, I think I missed a block. I did, I missed 2. Okay. Ooh. I always get excited now when I find tough, and do you know why? Because I think, ooh, trial chamber. Not that we are not, if we find a trial chamber, we're not going in there right now. But it is a adventure for another day type thing when we are less squishingtons. What did everyone think of Little Loddle? Has everyone seen Little Loddle? My new little plushie. Oh my god, I put a photo up on Instagram and on TikTok of Little Loddle. It's a little tiny axolotl pink plushie. I had a really horrible day yesterday, guys. I'm not going to lie. Yesterday was rough. I had multiple doctor's specialist appointment for myself where I was receiving treatments which make me quite tired and sore and just over life in general. And then I had to go and do some shopping for my youngest because they have book fair here in Australia today. So I was buying her some items for her outfit. She wanted to go as the character from her favourite little novel that she's reading. She's 11. So it's called, the book is called The Lost Bear. It's about a polar bear. So she wanted like a winter outfit and then she wanted a little polar bear plushie, which I couldn't find. But I went into Build-A-Bear and they did have a very, very light coloured, small, pocket-sized teddy bear, which is what she wanted. She wanted to be able to carry it around easily with her book. And as I walked into the shop, there was a massive, and I say massive, pink axolotl. And I fell in love with it instantly, but I don't like spending money on myself. It's a very rare occurrence that I spend money on myself. I just don't. It's not that I can't. I just choose not to. I'm just not that kind of person. I wear the most basic of things and I don't splurge on stuff. And that big one was close to $50. And my husband was like, you should have just got the big one. But I was like, yeah, but, you know. But anyway, I was talking to the shop assistant and she said, I do have little ones that I can fill for you. And she filled one for me on the spot. And she was only $18. And I'm like, I can totally justify spending $18 on myself. Like, that's what you pay for a lunch. So, yeah. That's what we did. What level are we at right now? And she's so cute. She's my little mascot. I had to, where am I? -2. I had to, oh, our pickaxe is going to die. Maybe I should have brought a furnace down and caught some of that iron. Look, Raya, I would be in full support of you doing such a thing. I will even give you his Discord and you can message him. I love that man dead set, but he is so not the romantic type. He needs multiple hints and reminders to do the things. Awesome. I love that you would do it. That'd be so cool. So on top of my horrible day that I had, after I did my feel better therapy shopping session, that was so good that was 3, can I just say, because that's what we need. I got home and my middle child got off the bus and he came home with his finger all taped up. And I was like, why is your finger taped up? And he's like, oh, I hit it at school while we were playing whatever sport they were playing. And I unstrapped it and it was clearly broken. So I don't know why the school didn't ring me, but his finger was broken. So then we had to get in the car and go to the hospital. And I'd already been in so many medical spots and we were there for like 3 hours because it had to be x-rayed and then it had to be splintered. And he's home today just chilling because it's quite sore. And it's his right hand, so I'm going to have to call the school after stream and figure out a plan moving forward on how he's going to write and do the things and stuff. And on top of that, my husband also had to have minor surgery yesterday because he has a suspicious mole. So he was also sore when I got home. So I was like, I had all these people to take care of, and all I wanted to do was curl up in a ball and get over, you know, what my day was like. And we had takeaway last night, guys. No, I'm not that kind of parent, Portal. I appreciate that the school has got like 700 million children, and my son is oh, go away. No. No. Dude, I did. We all got takeaway. Yep. I had KFC. I don't know if you have KFC. You probably do. You've got to have KFC, surely. Oh, guys, I can't safely diamond mine here. I'm sorry, Cheaty Cam is happening because we are only in iron gear. We can't do mine shaft. Oh my god, this is so cheating. I can't do the warden right now. It doesn't look like there's a ancient city. I can't remember. Will a warden spawn if there's no ancient city? I'm waiting. I'm not going down there until you guys confirm or deny what's happening. Am I in immediate danger? I think I'm in immediate danger. Plus side is we only have iron gear, so she says after she just literally said that she wants to play like she's playing hardcore so that she can get practice, and then I'm about to go down there in iron gear. No, there's screaming things. There's screaming things. See? Screaming things. So that means warden, doesn't it? Can we go the other way? Nope, there's more over there. Oh my god, it's everywhere. Ooh, lush. This is a problem. Maybe we go that way. Oh my god, it's over there too? It's in the come on. I think Mojang just wants me to like die for you guys. I love that you think that I can do this, Raya. I really appreciate your faith in my abilities to not die. They are very misplaced. Where is it? They're over there. I'm going to set it off just trying to get over to it though. No problem at all, Portal. Enjoy your walk. Give the puppy dogs a pat for me. My puppy dog is asleep right next to me. I am sneaking, but the breaking of the blocks is going to alert it. The breaking of the blocks is what's going to alert it, because we can't get there without breaking blocks. Maybe we're going to be far enough from the shriekers here and then we can sneak up. I don't even have a hoe on me. Should I make a quick stone hoe? Did I leave my crafting table up there? I did. We don't even have efficiency or anything. It's not like I can do this. Okay. Okay. Where did we come from? There. Oops. Oh, I'm not even placing torches down. just trying to get myself killed, apparently. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Hey, girl. Hey. Oh, it's our Raven. Oh, my goodness. I love you guys. You guys are the bestest in the world. And a big hello to everybody who is new or anybody who is new here. I'm also new here. And I hope you're ready to potentially see death. Cause that. I'm just here for diamonds and stuff and things. What? Tell me the thing. Tell me the thing. I want to know the thing. Bonk. That does not surprise me at all. When I was watching you and you were like, the way you were holding it and the way you were moving it, I was like, that is not right. Like, no, because it's an RSI, so it's a repetitive strain injury. And you're using... I don't want to. It's scary down here. Ooh, we don't really need it, but we'll take it. You work at a computer all day and you have your arm in a bent position all the time. Well, that's good that on the x-ray it looks okay. But so not surprising. Have they given you anything to help with the pain? Like even just like a topical anti-inflammatory... Almost there. Yeah, okay, good. Good. Did they recommend any stretches or physio or anything like that? Keyboard splint. Yes, absolutely. Great. I'm so glad that you actually went, because when you were like, I'll go when I have time, I'm like, dude, we're women. We went this, what is this when I have time situation? Adulting means you never have time. Like, that's just the default. She says as she's playing Minecraft and probably should be doing other... Oh, that's a problem. Other adulty things and stuff and things. I wonder if I can get that. Am I okay? Am I okay? Am I okay? I think we're okay. But what I am going to do is move away from the creepers. I'm just going to get rid of that guy for the fun of it. I am going to leave that catalyst in case we decide to use it later for XP. But I don't think there are any more of the screaming shriekers in the vicinity of this situation. Wait. No, we're good. Okay, so I'm actually going to do this. Because sometimes diamonds are under here. But we can use that guy in our XP farm. I think I actually got 2 warnings technically because the other shrieker went off as well. But yes, you are right. We were okay. I was just being dramatic, which is like not like me at all, really. I'm not a dramatic person. Ew, knee surgery? You're only a young'un. Why are you having knee surgery? That's crazy, Raven. Oh, yeah. That's a non-friendly human person. Oh, no. Oh! That was impressive knockback on a non-enchanted thing. Hi. We're alive! Okay. Nothing exciting there. Ooh, diamond! Hello, shiny. You are coming home with me. I hate mining diamonds without having fortune. Oh, you have runner's knee? Oh no, that sounds really painful, Raven. Well, I hope that the surgery is super successful and you have a super fast recovery and no pain. Or at least some really good pain medication. I'm going to go this way, but I'm going to double torch here because that's the way out. Excuse me, can I have my torch back? Thank you. I'm going to grab this redstone because redstone is awesome and stuff and things. Let's go sneak up here really quick and see. I was never a very good runner, Raven. Are you a runner? Or were you a runner prior to your injury? Because if you were, that's so cool. Okay, no noisy thingies here. Oh yeah, okay. So your knees have had a job to do. They've been hardworking. I think if you're gonna need any kind of knee surgery, the longer you can wait, I think probably the better. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I know from like older family members of mine needing like hip replacements and things. The general rule is that you don't get them done until you have to because they have to last. You know. See, I've never really had a knee issue. I did pull my knee out at one point when I was pregnant with one of my kids. I just twisted wrong, but it's no longer a problem. Welcome back, Portal. How is the puppy walk? We have lots of rain and storms and stuff here at the moment, so outside's a bit miserable. But yep, I can talk. Miserable, but also we really need the rain. My dam is almost empty. I love that you love your doctor. Finding the right doctors that you vibe with that have really great bedside manners and, you know, listen to you and take care of you and all those things. They are worth their weight in gold. Ooh, I found shinies. I can also hear a mini child person thing. Why can I hear a mini child person thing? Can anyone else hear the mini child person thing? Is it down there? I don't know. Oh my god, I can so hear it. It's somewhere. I am so grateful that, sorry, my pages are going all weird on my computer. I'm so grateful that Mojang changed the hitboxes on those little guys. Run. Yes, yes. Well, diamonds first, then run. I'm betting there's probably like a spawner or something somewhere. I would really love a skeleton spawner. They are my favourites. Definitely have the mobbies here. Hello, spiders. I don't want to waste my very limited number of arrows. Hi. 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 That was unnecessary. Okay. One. weird that they're not attacking me. That was so bizarre. Ooh, diamond. Our pickaxe is about to break, but we can make a diamond one in a minute. So let's just make sure we're not missing any diamonds around this one. Nah, looks like we're good. All right, let's go this way. And we're going to merge these two. Wait, was that another diamond? No. I'm going to get so lost down here. This is my way of remembering. It really does. Spiders definitely blend well with the deep slate. We're going to go this way because I can see a loot chest down there. I should probably be grabbing these cobwebs. Lapis. Bread. Glowberries. Yes, please. Iron can go in place of that. Cool bananas. Gosh, I hope I don't get completely turned around here. Alright, so I'm going to take this torch back. Because I have very few left. We're going to block this off so we remember that this is a dead end. I'm going to take this torch. That's a dead end. And that's a dead end. Which makes this whole section a dead end. Cool. Oh, that's a skeleton. And I haven't eaten. And I just ate a spider's eye, guys. Why did I do that? Oh. Oh. Yep, I did that. I ate the spider's eye. So close, Portal. So close. We're just gonna take a breather. Just wait, did I pick up that crafting table? I didn't. But let's do a thing. Let's make ourselves a little less squishy. Because things are getting real. I'm gonna first of all make a diamond pickaxe because that's needed. And then maybe we make a chest plate. I want to keep the flint. I want to keep all the resources. I want the bones. If we take a moment to smelt these 3 iron, that gives us an extra inventory space. So let's do that really quick. Where is that chest? I'm just going to dump a few things back here. We can always come back for it later. And we're going to eat something. He did have an enchanted bow, but he didn't drop it, which was mean. I'm going to sort out my inventory. Alright. That gives us another extra inventory space. I am going to take these with us. So we don't have to keep making them because I keep doing that. Alright, dead end, dead end, dead end. He came from here. Shiny! Ooh. Do we take the lava and forego our water bucket? I don't want to make another bucket because I don't have the inventory space for it. But we can get our lava farm started. Okay, okay, okay. Guys, I don't want to jinx it, but we haven't died yet. Should have brought a bed down with me. We have 700 of them up the top. We could have been resetting our spawn point. to... Ooh, more diamonds. This is a great cave for diamonds. Low-key was hoping that we would have a sulfur cave underneath. Oh, I can hear that guy. Can you hear the guy? I can hear the guy. Oh my god, it's a mini. Guys, there's a mini somewhere. We're also almost out of torches. This is a problem. Oh, this is so dodgy. Okay, we've done this section. But not this section. If we can find some logs, we will quickly smelt them up and make some charcoal. No thank you. No thank you. Why am I not hitting that guy? Alright. We need to really quickly get a torch on that. Cool. That happened, but we survived. I don't have a map mod, so I'm just going to have to remember that there's a spider spawner there, which is never going to happen. That will be forgotten for the ages. Maybe that guy's up there. Ooh, there's heaps more up there. Love me a good mine shaft. I'm just going to really quickly duck down here. It looks like it's a dead end, but just to make sure that we're not missing any shiny things. I can see redstone, but no diamonds by the looks of it. Okay, there is more mine shaft down. This is a dead end. So let's go downward. And then we can go up on our way back up. Ooh. Nice. Oh, I'll take that. And I'll also take those. Thank you. We also don't have watermelon and we don't have beetroot. Oh god, I'm running out of space. We have plenty of potatoes to keep us out of trouble, so let's do that. And we'll get rid of the wood because we can always get more because we are in a mine shaft. And I'm going to eat this piece of bread now. Take back my potatoes. We really need to figure out where the big pillars are for this mine shaft because we need to find some coal, but I don't really want to use deep slate coal, or if we find it, I would like to like silky it. Oh, here he comes. Guys, get ready. No. 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 Oh. Yay! No death. Yet. Guys. Could it be that I might be getting better? Maybe? Oh, portal. That's a really good idea. I should have written the coordinates down. If we find it again, which we probably will because I go around in circles when I make it to these places. If we find it again, I want bundles so bad. We should have brought some leather down with us because we have cows. And bundles are so handy early game before shulkers come along, you know? Just for inventory management on adventures like this one. I need to eat. Practice makes perfect. I have been playing Minecraft for such a long time, but I think even though I've always played survival other than like a couple of months ago. Ooh. Please hold. Torches. This is a little sketchy doing this here, but let's just roll with it. We're going to put this... I don't want to use that because I want it to be for crafting. Can also use these fences for burning materials. So let's do... Wait, it's the wrong way. Let's do that. Sorry this stream is all about the mining and the leveling up. It's not going to be all that buildy and creative. Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do a Forever World, was because I wanted to sort of be able to relax and talk to chat, which I can do in the Wayward. But because when I'm in the Wayward, I want to chill and hang and socialise, I was finding it really difficult because I'm still learning how to stream and keep an eye on chat and doing all of the things. It was a lot for my brain to try and do both. Interact with the chat and interact with all the people on the Wayward. I was really struggling. I'm not gonna lie. My ADHD brain was short-circuiting. Okay, we can definitely make torches now. Love that for us. Cool bananas. We are not going to be able to pick up all this stuff though, so let's do the last lot of torches, which will go there, and I want the furnace back. Alright, we're going to light this little corner up here. Oh, this goes places. Flat walls of tuff make me very suspicious. All the bundles. We're going to make all the bundles when we get home. Oh gosh. It's a bizarre generation. Whoops. Okay, we've been here. Have we? Have we been here? No? More torches. Taking. Another pickaxe? Taking the lapis. And cobwebs. Okay, we have definitely been here. This must have been where we came in. So, do we want to go up, maybe? Because I think we have done it all. Ooh, diamonds. Yay! Just two? No problemo. I will take them. Alright. I'm gonna brave the cave. Haha, I rhymed. Which means we have to go up. There. No deaths. No deaths, people. Ooh, there's shinies right there, but that's a very vulnerable position to chill out in. Let's head over here. That's a creeper. I'm going to use one of our arrows for this guy. Missed. Alright, let's go and grab this guy. It's probably just a single diamond, but it's a single diamond and we don't have very many, so... We could armor ourselves up, we have more of a chance of not experiencing the death so much. Oh, there is going to be a very high chance of having things drop on us while we're here. Plus everything is above. I saw the diamond. You can always just scream out, diamonds! And then I won't notice it in chat for 5 minutes and then we'll have to retrace our steps. Funny. Oh, I can hear all the mobs. We need to get up. We are very vulnerable down here. I'm just going to do this. Okay. Probably biggest risk is skeletons. Hi, sir. One done. Ooh. Okay, 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 okay. Nobody panic. That's a skeleton. These are creepers. Probably need a dispatch of those relatively quickly. Oh, this guy's going to blow up. We need a good bow is what we need. But we didn't die, so we're calling it a win. Alright, let's see if we can find any more of this mine shaft. And some goodies. Although we are going higher, so diamonds are probably not going to be as prevalent. Dead end? Yep. No diamonds? Nope. Dead end. That's the way home. Hello, sir. Do we go back down lower so we've got more chance of diamonds? Ooh, that's a chance of blowing up. We need to eat. Hi. We're also almost out of torches again. Golden apple? Oh, what can I afford to lose? Oh, this is so hard, this decision. Just want to make sure nothing's gonna get us from that position. And let's put some building blocks in our hand and eat! I need to eat! Are you serious? Taking it. Taking these as well and taking these as well. We already have pumpkins. That is awesome. A mending book already. I mean, we will be getting our villagers going, but that's... I love that for us. I'm not going to worry about the iron. We have plenty with our iron farm now. Alright, dead end. Is that where we came from or is that's a dead end? And this is also a dead end. Cool, so we definitely came from here. We did come from here. I'm gonna guess this is a dead end. Nope, this is... Are you stuck? The answer was yes. He was stuck. Oh, hi, sir. I'm not here. You see nothing. Although an ender pearl would be handy. Can't you come down here? I thought that's a big enough space for you to come down. I'm not going out there. I'm not that silly. The second that I go out there, he's going to be like, oh yeah, that's right, I don't like you. And then he's going to try and eat me. See? He's going to try and eat me. Hi. Hello. Can I have a pearl? Yay! Oh, I can't pick it up. Wait. This inventory situation is beyond a joke. We may have to head up. I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit real quick. Otherwise we just end up with a bigger problem on our hand. Okay, that's one. This one's not a dangerous one. That's a skeleton as well. Let's wait for this. Oh my goodness. My apologies. I'm just gonna grab a drink really quick and hope the skeleton doesn't break free. I have to remember to drink. I'm the worst person for staying hydrated. There he is. He broke free. He broke free. That was terrible English. Okay. 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 Yeet. I love this. And we are going to do as the portal advises, and we're going to really quickly write down these coordinates. Also stealing this string. Or permanently borrowing, as I like to say. Iron we will take. Name tag we can craft. Everything else we already have. We need to make a new sword. Or do we make a... no, we'll make a sword. And while we're at it, let's make pants. Because armor is important. Okay, we are doing it, guys. We are doing the do. F3. Pen. My child has stolen my pen. Someone want to write that down for me? Oh wait, I'll just take a screenshot. There we go. Oh, this is sketchy. We're just gonna like do this and like duck into something a little bit safer. I knew that was going to happen the minute that I stepped down there. Okay. Any diamonds down here? This looks very diamondy. No, but that looks like a hole. It's one of Minecraft's little death traps right there. Let's get some lapis because we will make an enchanting table. Oh! We are going to need our water bucket now. Let's make a bucket, and if we find any water, we will do that because we're going to need some obsidian. Or we could go over to the... Actually, change my mind. We will just go over to the... there's a ruined portal up on top of the mountain behind the village. Oh, is it behind the village or it's opposite the village? Oh no, bro. I'm gonna be brave. Okay, this is a dead end and there's nothing down here. I think we're gonna have to call it a day and we're gonna have to follow our torches. That's petrifying. He has a spear. Wait, this is actually a perfect spot for us to take him on. Because if we... Not that spot. Because... Excuse me, sir. Oh, man, that's quite a reach. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, wait. I thought I was being all smart and stuff. Okay. Phew! We only lost half a heart. That's not bad for me. But we need torches. Make a few more torches. Will keep us out of trouble. Till we can get back home. And stuff and things. What do you mean, shadow hide you, fellow thief? I am definitely a permanently borrowing style of person, but I ask for permission. Sometimes, no, all the time. We need to get rid of some stuff. That can go in there. That can go away, and that can go away. And I'm going to keep picking them up. Awesome. Because we need space for torches. Oh, our shield is also almost dead. Should I make another shield and throw away the dead one? Hi. Disturbing me. You're disturbing my thoughts. We're going to make a new shield. Because I think the trip home could be perilous. And it is already looking very worse for wear. Can I remember how to do it? I don't think I have enough wood, actually. Oh, I don't need to. Okay, cool. I'm just going to put this here and then do this and throw that away. Those can stay there now because we don't need to do any more smelting. We're done. If you were a way out, where would you be? Ooh, that's a nice vein of diamonds right there. Oh, quote from a video game. I'm so not good with video games. And also, I have to correct myself from last stream. I said the quote that I was saying where I said, hello, hello, follow me, okay, was from Lemmings. It's actually not from Lemmings. It's from something else. And now I can't remember it. But my husband corrected me when I said it and we went Googling to remember. But it wasn't Lemmings. It's like a little alien dude. But you kind of had to... Oh, there's some diamonds here. I think our way out is over there, but I'm not going to go that way because that looks like the way for the death. And I don't want to die. I'm not in the mood. Weird that we haven't been this way. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, this is sketchy. That must be right. I died in this very similar situation on the Wayward Collective at the very first mining expedition. I died by trying to pop up into a spawner that was very similar looking to that. I am not going to do that. We're just going to pretend that doesn't exist. Hello. And just try and find our way out. And I also really need to eat. Abe's Odyssey. That was it. Yes. Thank you, Portal. Hello, hello. Follow me. Okay. I used to play it when I was younger. I don't know how old it is, but it's old and it definitely shows my age by talking about it. But if you want to know something that really shows my age, when I was super young and we got our very first computer, my mum was completely addicted to a game called Dig Dug. So if you want to look up a historical game, look up Dig Dug. Hey, chilling with the homies, how you going? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm Emerald Axolotl, and we are in our brand new survival, definitely not hardcore because I die all the time, but on hard level Minecraft world. And we're on, this is the second stream, and I only go in this world on stream. So we are currently looking for diamonds to get ourselves a little less squishy. Hi. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I know, and I pressed F4. Okay, I'm very new to the streaming of the things and stuff. But we are doing it, and we are having a great time. And we really need to find our way out because we are running out of torches. Oh, we're back. We're back at the spawner. I really don't want to go up there, and I don't want to use Cheaty Cam to see what it is. But they will drop on us. You really shouldn't come in to a spawner from below. You're just asking to be dropped on and died. Deadified. Hello, creeper. You're stuck. That's convenient for me. Make sure we don't get dropped in from behind. I don't know where to go, guys. I am so unbelievably lost. Okay, I see torches, which means we have been there before. And we bridged across there. That's where the creeper blew up. So we came from this direction. Like so. And then. Where did we come from then? Oh! Oh my god, that scared the bejeebus out of me. That was the biggest jump scare of my entire life. Thank you so much for the follow, Chilling. That was awesome. I literally went, whoa, like in real life. Oh, whew. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. We're okay. Oh, yep. That just showed how super chill I am. So chill. All right. We need to think about this. Did we came from here before. Let's just take care of this guy and then we can think. I need some space to brain the situation, sir. And you're not helping. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know how to say your name. Bleepity? Oh, Bleepity Deepity? Dippity? Blippity Dippity. Is that your name? That is the best name ever. That is something that I would say randomly whilst doing things because that's just how I roll. In fact, it may very well become my vocal stim now. It's totally going to become a vocal stim for me now. It's not going to be why are you mining with a horse. It's going to be blippity dippity. I may even say it when I'm trying not to swear because, you know, I am Australian and sometimes the Australian comes out in me. We found more torches. I mean, I'm excited about the golden apple too, but the torches are great news. I can hear a skeleton. Oh, you're behind me. Hi. Torches, guys. Now we just have to look for the double torch situation to know which way was the way of the ways. That's dead end. That's not a way. Let's go down this way. How many times can I say way? Oh, funny. Okay, wait. I need to think. Oh my god, I'm back here. I don't want to use Cheaty Cam to find my way out. I really don't. I don't like using it for that purpose. We use that for the photographies of the and when we're building so that we can see from different angles. I don't like using it unless I absolutely 100% have to. String for bundles is always good. I think the goal would be to go in an upward direction. Maybe we just dig, but I really don't want to dig. I need to eat again, guys. I keep forgetting to eat. Thank you so much, guys, for following along. I really appreciate your support. I'm still very new to the things and stuff, and I still have a few things to fix on the Twitch side regarding the redeems and things like that, because the notification alert things are not working for when you redeem your channel points and stuff. So I have a plan to work on that with the beautiful Raya, who is another member of the Wayward Collective. If you don't know, I am also a member of a that might be a better way of getting into the spawner there. Would be really convenient if it was a skeleton spawner. Let's just see if we can run in there and light it up. What is that? Oh, it's a zombie. Initially, I thought that was a creeper for some reason, which I know is not possible, but... Oh, I can't carry any of these. Oh! Please hold. Please hold, because we are going to do... Is it just one leather and one string for a bundle? I think it might not be. I think it might actually need... No! Yes! Oh, champion. Let's just try and clean this ridiculous situation that we call our early game inventory so that we can... Oh, that makes me feel so much better. And we're going to press that button. And now I can breathe. And we're going to grab this and we're going to grab these. We're going to take back our torches. We will grab the horse armor because horses are great early game transportation, although probably not particularly handy considering where we've chose our base location to be. And for those who are new here, we are going to head up now and I'll show you where we are calling home and what our plan is for that area. I'm so excited to get building because I have some big plans. Ooh, there are so many chests around here with a lot of pickaxes in them. So the theme, the area that we have is like a really pretty river that's cutting through quite a deep ravine. There's a taiga biome and a village off to one side. We're going to do lots of amazing bridges. Our iron farm is going to be hidden inside the pillar for the bridge because I don't like to see an ugly iron farm. At the moment, it's just located inside our village breeder though, just to get us early game iron pretty quickly. And we're going to go with an elven theme because everything is so... it's quite dramatic. The landscape's super dramatic, so I want to go with something super dramatic. So we're going to build into the mountain, and we're going to do lots of white. Think Lord of the Rings kind of elven style. That's kind of... My house is not pink, and it's not oak. No, we don't even have a house right now. If you want to see some of my builds, I have my Wayward Collective builds on my Instagram. So I am part of a server for small content creators called the Wayward Collective. This is not... We're not in that world right now. This is our solo world that is streaming only. I cannot go in this world without you guys. That's the whole purpose of this, is for you guys to be involved in the process. I am so lost right now. I am so close to just free camming the situation. It's definitely not that way because that way takes us back out into that ridiculous excuse for a cave. So that is just a no from me. We are still too squishy for that. I would like to get our nether portal opened today before we sign off. That we're not going to go through to the nether, but we're going to light it. Ooh, okay, I lie. We're going to go through and we're going to build the hut around the portal. The build that's going to keep us safe while we're coming and going from the nether. Oh, okay. I'm about to just dig up. I think that's probably the best solution to this problem because I am ridiculously lost. That was weird. He didn't blow up then. Why didn't he blow up then? That was so bizarre. He should have blown up. But he didn't. We're going to go up from here. Because this is all where we definitely came from. So, and that is higher up. I can't reach that far, but I can reach this far. I walked straight into that cobweb. Yes, just keep digging. I just don't want to waste time digging when I know that I have a way back home. Alright, this is a dead end. Oh my god, we're back at the spawner again. I keep going around in circles. So I'm calling it now. We're going up. And we're going to go up this dead end. Because it is the highest point that we have found so far. Where's my shovel? I think I threw it out because we were running out of space. And up we go. I can't believe that we found Deep Dark underneath our base. I'm grateful that it isn't a an actual ancient city, although we will definitely be doing one because I want Swift Sneak and I want Silenced Armor Trim. It's my favourite, so it will be on the to-do list in this world after we do the netherite thing. Yeah, I agree. I was taking way more time trying to find it than just digging up. You are so right. It's a massive waste of time just wandering around like a chicken with their head cut off. Okay, so let's continue. Uppy, uppy, uppy. And our music has stopped. So while we are safe, we are going to press this and this. All right. So once we get back, I want to get some things set up. Can we safely swim up there without dying? Yes, we can. We can make that. Let's just hope there isn't a trident guy, because gosh, we died so many times to the trident guy. Now, this is not our village. Is it? It is our village. Okay, cool. Let's go. Should we risk swimming? Because the trident guy risk is real. I'm not sure if we should risk it or not. I've lost you guys. My chat's disappeared. There we go. You're back. Yeah, I mean, oh, I've got a boat, luckily. Okay, the durability was more of a concern when I didn't have diamond, and now that we've got a mending book on us from one of the loot chests, which was so lucky. Oh, why am I doing that? I have no inventory space. Please hold. It's all our beds for our villager. This is our very, very basic hole in the wall right now. These can go in here. This can go in here along with this and this. Let's put all of this stuff in here like so. This can go in here and wood goes over here. That is not wood. Alright, that makes a little more sense. That's our mending book, which I'm super excited about. And then we'll unpack this. Whoa, what am I doing? Alright, 10 diamonds. We're going to go and plant these and these. We don't need those right now. We don't need the bones right now unless we find a doggy. We will totally get ourselves a dog. We'll make a couple more bundles soon. For the meantime, they can stay there. And let's get our lava farm going. Sleep first. And because we have some new awesome peoples, let's talk area. Right, so this is where we landed yesterday during stream. We stumbled upon this area and I thought this was pretty amazing. I really wanted to have a village close by because villages are OP. So the plan for the area is to, I think I'm going to do pale moss and a gradient along either side of the river bank. We're going to do an iron farm probably in this area. This is far enough from the village and far enough from our breeder, which is actually located in the wall here. So if we do the bridge here, I'm going to do a really big spire center support beam for the bridge. And inside that will be the iron farm, and the iron golems will spawn inside sort of a box that looks like it's holding up the bridge, like supports for the bridge. And the villagers will be inside the spire. If I make the top of the bridge out of slabs and non-spawnable blocks, the iron golems will have no other choice but to spawn in the spawn platform kill chamber situation. So that's the goal for that. The only things we really worked on yesterday was finding a place to live and getting some villagers going. Are you guys stuck in there? I didn't really plan that out very well. There you go. Now you're not stuck. So we have some villagers, and then all I did was, excuse me, sir, I'm so sorry, thank you very much, is I made a very basic iron farm up the top. Iron golems have got nowhere else to spawn but inside here. Anything above is non-spawnable because of the path blocks. So this works pretty good to get our early game iron going. And we are definitely going. That's so good. We can make all the hoppers, guys. All the hoppers and redstone we can think of. I'm so excited. Not to bother you, Minecraft is a little too loud. No, you are not bothering me at all. Wait. This is exactly the feedback that I want, Chilling. I want you to feel like you can say those things. One, because I'm still learning, but two, it ruins the experience for you. So wait, is it game noises or is it the background music that I've got playing? Because we can turn down the master volume of the game. I'm going to turn down the master volume of the game, and then you let me know if the music is also too loud. And if my mic is too loud, please let me know too. Master volume. So now when I'm breaking these, is that better? Or when I do the farm? Because we're going to go and feed our animals in a second. Is that a little bit better? Or do we want to go a little bit lower? Dead set, never going to get in trouble for giving me feedback like that. Constructive feedback is 100% always welcome. This is what being online is all about. It's about building a community, and it's not a community if you guys can't say something. Alright, you let me know if that's still too loud. Let's go and feed the animals, and we'll pick up all of our sugarcane. Because we are going to get a fortune villager and an unbreaking villager and a mending villager going. But first, I would like for us to... Whoops, a daisy. Head over to where the portal is and see if we can get our hands on some obsidian now that we have a diamond. Why am I putting this in here? We want to get rid of these chests. These chests need to be gone, and we need to move everything inside. The echo from the doors and things. How's that? If I go inside where it's more echoey. Is that a little bit better? Let me know. I will change it if we need to change it. We're going to take a little bit of potatoes, probably like 6. I can't remember how many pigs we have. Sweet. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much for your feedback. That's awesome. These can go in here like this. And oh, we need to plant our seeds. Oh, I keep forgetting the things and stuff. I do have the ADHD, guys, so I do side quest a fair bit. Oh, I lost my mouse there for a second. And I get a little bit sidetracked. Let's use these fences because we don't need those anymore. That can be our fuel for now. All right. What? I was just telling everyone that you weren't going to spawn anywhere else. How is this a good plan? That's just weird. Dude. I don't understand. Look at him just looking at me. Oh, I keep pressing F4. Okay, I am so sorry to do this, my guy. But you can't live in the garden. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. His head was in the block? That's so weird. We're going to have to put some blocks in there. That was a spawnable block I didn't account for. Out. Can I break this block before I drown? No. It lives there now. Okay, that should solve it. These 2 blocks here should have been gardens, so that's actually spawnable. Which is a problem. I do have a crafting table in here, I think, from memory. I do. So let's just quickly go and make a shovel. And fix that problem so we don't get any more outside. And then we're going to go over to the portal. We're going to plant the seeds first. That should be enough. I don't want a million beetroot. They're kind of pointless for everything other than trading. And then we will do... We don't have a hoe either. We will do the watermelon next to the pumpkins. We are definitely going to... Priorities for redstone farms. Oh, I left my crafting table down in the mines. That's okay. Priorities for redstone farms. I want to get a pumpkin and melon farm done pretty ASAP, because once we've upgraded those farmers and zombified them and healed them, their emerald... Really? Interesting. The amount of emeralds that we can get from those guys is pretty awesome. So we're going to do that. I think that'll be enough for now. Put the rest of these away and let's go and do the thing and stuff. We were going to go up the hill. Go and feed the things and stuff. We're not going to need this many of those. I don't need to worry about a bow or my iron or the lava bucket for that matter. Okay. Let's go feed the animals, and from the top here we should be able to see where the thing is. Yeah. Yes. Quotes by the Iron Golem. Maybe we should start a quotes thing. Okay. Let's feed these munchkins. I do not know why my hearts are not showing up. Some kind of visual glitch of some description. Feeding, 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 feeding. Cool bananas. And then I have more potatoes than I have pigs, but that's okay. Right. Can we see... There it is. It's up there. We need to go over there. And it is almost night, so we will sleep first, then we will trek over there. Okay. I also actually need to... We need to fix this door. That's ugly. It is such a beautiful view, hey? I love it. And we've got Voxy, so we can see for ages, and the shaders that I'm using is complementary Unbound at the moment. We also have Reimagined. I just changed between the two of them. They work amazing. I was having some visual glitches, but I've changed all the settings so that no longer happens. There we go. Now we can sleep. All right. I'm going to unload this wheat because we don't need it. Where's our nature-y situation? And we don't need the dirt anymore. Actually, I lie. We will take some dirt. It'll help us get up the mountain a little bit easier. So yeah, the only downside to living in a place like this is actually getting around is a little bit harder. It's not like we can just jump on a horse and run through the fields, so to speak. But once we get in Elytra, that's not going to be a big deal. I'm not going to rush to the end in a sense that we're just going to go there with you know, basic iron gear or something. But I don't want to delay going there either. We're not playing hardcore. If we do die, you know, it's not that big a deal. As long as we set our spawn there in the stronghold, we'll be fine, okay? We shouldn't die though. I can generally kill the dragon without dying, which is funny because I do a lot of dying. Did I go the wrong way? I thought it was over here. Maybe it's just up this hill. I'm gonna steal some more flowers. Am I remembering incorrectly or are we just not... Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, look at the donkey. This is so pretty up here. We're going to have to find some hearts at some point too and make a resin farm. Alright. That's a shame that there wasn't any... We will take these two. We can combine them and have protection too. Let's grab this obsidian. This will be enough for us to make an enchanting table at least. Ugh, not having efficiency is painful, man. It's so painful. We will be working on our villages. We just have to work out where we're going to put our trading hall. Most of our builds and things will have small external builds off the mountain. Like towers and, you know, small castle-y type structures. And everything else will happen in... Look at that little bunny. Hop, hop, hop. I love the new renders for the animals. Although the full-grown rabbits look a little bit ginormous. The scale of them is... Oh yeah, I can take the lodestone. That's a really good idea. I'm so used to playing with maps and things, I often forget about the fact that I can set my spawn. That's a... set my... Not my... You know what I mean. I can do the thing. I'm also going to take some of this for the elevators and the things and stuff. I mean, this is obviously opposite. It takes us down, but you know, can use it for mob farms and things. We could make a squid farm. So we will do the thing. I'm going to take all these blocks and then we'll grab the lodestone out of the chest. I will also take the flint and steel. I don't need the charges. It's weird that there's no lava here. Yet, at least. Could be some under, but I'm not hearing any of the lava-y, bubbly situations. Okay. Alright. We have enough to make an enchanting table. That is really great. If we find it... Is that another one over there? That's another one over there. Let's get over there. We're gonna head over there. I reckon we can make a compass. Golden... Wait, I can't remember how to make a compass. But I reckon we can do it. Chances are we'll end up with 700 compasses actually when we start to upgrade our villages. I'm just going to yeet myself into the water. Okay, up we go. Would be really cool if we could start getting enough obsidian to at least get a start on the portal. I mean, for the most part, I can just do lava, but... Any extra blocks that make the process easier and quicker are welcomed. Hello, chicken. I will take that egg, thank you. It's got to be somewhere. I can't see it. There it is. Ow. Sorry, guys. Oh, it's the cool variant. Oh, whatever the variant is. Cool as in he looks cool. And awesome and stuff and things. Okay. Gotta be coming up to it soon, surely. Gosh, this seed generation is insane. I swear to God, all I did was just hit play. I didn't do any seed hunting or anything like that, but I am loving the... I'm going to have so much fun building in this world. This is just going to be epic. It's going to be epic. And we're going to update. We're going to keep up on the updates for the things and stuff. So we can do some super awesome custom trees with the new foliage and stuff. And there's nothing quite like it's going to look almost Canadian, you know, in the Rockies and things when it's autumn and everything changes colour. That kind of vibe. Okay. Take that. We don't need 2 flints and steels, but we are going to take all of this, including this. Is there lava around? This is bizarre that this hasn't... None of these have come in with lava. Welcome back, Raven! Wonderful to have you back. Isn't it starting to get late for you though? What time is it for me? It's 11:30 for me. Oh gosh, I'm so bad at the time zone thing. I can't look at my clock. I do have all of the time zones now on my phone. I've got Siamese and I've got yours and I've got Curbs and I've got just all of them. Because my brain just can't. It just can't brain. I also have mine, obviously, my time zone. Because I kind of need to know what time it is where I am. It's only 6:25 where you are. Well, it is 11:25 a.m. for me in Australia. And I will always be streaming at this time. Yeah, it's so wild. So wild. Ooh. Do we have our bones? Oh, I forgot to bring the bones. I want a dog, dang it. We need to find a skeleton spawner. Because I need all the bone meal. Because I think that we're going to... Ooh, it's getting dark. I think that we're going to I can brain. We're gonna do the mountain with the pale oak. The pale moss. Bone meal. Woo! Yes, we need the bone meal. And I don't have a raven with a cool skeleton spawner already built for me to go and just steal from, permanently borrow / steal, you know, stealthily like, but with permission because I ask first, but you know. You can send times in the Discord that will be shown viewer time zone. Kind of hard to use normal user, but the syntax is where the... you're going to have to explain that to me like I'm 5, because I read that and then I read it again and I don't understand. Yeah, I permanently borrow from you. But you know that you're always welcome to go into my amazingly awesome new storage system in the Wayward Collective, and you can take all of the things and stuff from there. Okay. Oh, there's another piece here. And there's another piece there. We really need to get going though, because you know, mobs. Oh yes, you can't send links. Can you send it in the Discord? The Wayward Collective Discord, because I haven't opened my Discord yet. Where are we going? Where's home? Oh no, I can't remember which way's home. Are we over there? Or are we over there? We're over here. Yeah, I think we're over here. Follow the river. And I will make it home. You are remembering correctly, I think. Yes. That's cool, Portal. Oh, drowning. I was paying attention to the chat too much, not paying attention to... Is that a trident guy? That's a trident guy. Nope. We've already had too many deaths to those. We're going this way. I should have brought a bed, guys. This was so silly. Oh gosh, I hope I'm going the right way back, because I have a feeling that... No, sir. No. They're persistent, those little guys. Like, there's no way he can hit me from here, but he's still throwing. Okay, 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 okay. I really hope I'm going the right way. None of this looks familiar. And that's the pale oak. So yes, I think we are heading in the right direction, maybe, possibly. But also don't want to go into a pale oak forest. No, this is not home. There's the village. Nope. Dodge, dip, dive, dodge and duck or whatever. If you can dodge a spanner, you can dodge a ball. Anyone seen that movie? Okay. Okay. We're okay. I'm not going into the water though. We're gonna just travel this way. I really want to get good enough so that next time we do this, like obviously it's going to be a while away. Or maybe we do it as just a YouTube series. But I want to do a hardcore series. And I mean, it could last 3 days or it could last 3 years. It's never going to last 3 years with me. But, you know, I still want to challenge myself. I think playing Minecraft all the different ways is fun. So I have lots of plans for the YouTube channel and for the streaming. I'd love to do a super modded series as well, because I do really love playing modded Minecraft. I think you can change the game and make it new and interesting and exciting too. Obviously nothing compares to vanilla. It's like the OG, but sometimes it's nice. We're just going to go and sleep with these guys. Oh, are you serious? Those 2 blocks. You're ruining the farm and stuff and things. And that is rude. I can't pick that up. That's unfortunate. Okay. This iron farm's doing great though. I am happy with that. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, Skyblock is so much fun, Phoenix. I love Skyblock. I did do Skyblock well before I started a YouTube channel, and I had so much fun. On all the mods, it just makes it super interesting, and I am familiar with most of the mods there, but we'd still have to learn together with some of it, because some of it is a little bit confusing. Right, let's do the do's. We don't need this or this or this. Well, I'm putting these all in the wrong thing. We definitely have enough for a... We need a book. We have leather and we have paper. Why am I doing anything else? 1, 2, 3, and then leather here. And then we'll go up and grab the bookcases from the village. Yay! This situation is stressful. Where are we going to fit this? We are going to have to get a beacon pretty soon. As soon as we get into the nether, we're going to have to find a fortress and get 3 wither skulls and get the beacon going. Because we've got a lot of digging in our future. That is the only downside to living this way and not just building on a flat plains is you have to prepare the space. So for now we're just going to do it here. Should I go out one more? Probably, and we're so not centered. Which will drive me insane, so we're going to just redo that shape really quick. Oh, thanks, Portal. I appreciate that. And for anyone who wants to join the Discord, I don't have my private Discord up yet because I am only very, very new to all of this and it would be very quiet. But the Wayward Collective, which is the server that I'm a part of, has a Discord where you can join the community of awesome, amazing people. And you can find the other awesome, amazing members of the Wayward Collective there. And we post when new videos come out and our stream schedules, although I don't post my personal stream schedule on there for this, but I do post that on my TikTok and on my Instagram. Okay, 1, 2, bookcase goes there. We're going to have to move our bed for the 500th time, and we'll move these guys away. And we'll make a workstation right here. Crafting table, like so. That is so ugly, but it works. We will deal with the prettifying later. Don't need our diamonds anymore. We do need this for the portal. Let's go and grab some bookshelves and we're going to go and murder some cows. Gently, of course, you know, just a gentle, small, gentle little love tap. So to do that, we just go this and then Discord to get the Discord link. And for anyone who's not following YouTube, you can also do this. YouTube. I think. Yeah, there you go. I did the things. Still learning, but getting there. Okay. And any and all support is super appreciated. Even if you just want to like the stream on YouTube, that'll get it out to other people on YouTube. Although I'm pretty sure most of you are all watching from Twitch, which is cool. That's exactly where I watch streams. But streaming on YouTube definitely helps with reach, and it's also helping me get my watch hours up. Okay, we're going to do this and this. Now, I don't know if there are any more, but we'll do a really quick run around. I don't even think I looted this entire village. I'm going to let these guys out. Even though we do have a couple of villages that we've locked away, so we have safe villages. I'm going to take one of these. That's our old chest plate. Just in case we lose ours, I like to have the backup. I'm going to take this brewing stand too, actually. Having a couple of those villages is going to be important. Okay. I don't think there are going to be any more bookcases. There's our safety guy. That's our other guy that's safe. And I think that's everything. So I'm pretty sure we need to go and make the rest ourselves. So let's go and do that. Hello, puppy dog. I am going to come back and get you guys. Because I want all the puppy dogs. Let's go back to the water. Okay, down we go. Out. Let's go and farm this wheat, feed these cows, and then kill them, and then we'll make as many bookcases as we can. And we're going to put our mending book onto our pickaxe because that's what's going to get the most use. And we're probably going to have to start making some of these villagers earn their keep. And for now, I'm not going to do anything elaborate for the villager trading hall. I think we'll just do I think we might move them over closer to the village, actually, for the trading hall. Because I want to keep it as far away from where we're going to have our iron farm as we can. And if I extend where the breeder is, we could end up affecting the spawnable location possibilities for the iron golems. And I don't want them to end up going where we don't want them too much, because that'll affect how much iron we're ticking over slowly in the background. I will eventually make a ender pearl stasis chamber in there so that it's always running when we're out exploring. But because we've got so much to achieve in this one space, we're probably going to end up with a lot of iron anyway, even before we do the main iron farm. Whoop! That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, sword. Would really love to have looting right now, but it'll be what it will be. We'll just get what we can get. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's go make some bookshelves. I really need to fix this situation up. Give us a better way up and down. We'll do some bubble elevators initially, but the plan, long-term plan, would be to have breeze shooters and probably some slime piston elevator things too. Just in case we run out of breezes. That way we've still got an easy way up. Just want to get rid of this stuff. That does not belong in there, but it's going in there. Okay. Job blocks can go in there. And then we need our sugarcane. And make our books. And then we need wood, which I think we're going to have to cut down a tree. We're almost nighttime, but I reckon we have time to do this. And I've lost my chat again. I'm so sorry if I've missed anything. No, so just the slime piston to shoot me up. We'll do flying machines, but that will be for the bamboo farm. I keep forgetting to eat. So I definitely want a main way to get up to the top of this side of the mountain. One, because we're going to bridge across and we're going to have quite a lot of our infrastructure at the top. Like the farm situation's all going to have to be up there because it's going to be too hard to dig out too many spaces. But I want our main storage area... Whoops-a-daisy. I want our main storage area to be inside the hill because I am loving that on the Wayward Collective, being able to fly into my mountain, into my massive storage space. It's so much fun. Particularly when I don't crash into a wall or the stairs or something, you know? It's always exciting. And we may do something similar that I have planned on the Wayward Collective and hide it behind... Hello, sir. Hide it behind, I forgot to put the leaf mod, the fast decaying leaves mod on. So this is going to take ages for these guys to drop, so let's go to sleep. And when we come back, they'll all be down. Hopefully. Yeah, stairs we will also do stairs. But I like to do fancy things. But we're going to be here for a very long time. So the fancy things can be, you know, things we work up toward, not necessarily have to achieve in the first 5 seconds, which is a problem of mine. I like to get in and play Minecraft and I go hard really fast. But this world is forcing me to slow down just because I can't get on here unless we're streaming. And we can only stream, at the moment, I can only manage 2 days a week with family and... Ooh, hello, sir. Do we try and get another pearl? I think we do. Oh, where did he go? There he is. Hello. Hi. Damn it, but we did get a grass block. It can sometimes be handy. Why are we not getting any saplings? Genuine question. I really don't want to have to go and get another pale oak. Oh, we do have the saplings in our inventory. My bad. Okay. Cancel that. Is that another one that just fell? It was. Alright. Bookcases. We can now make bookcases. We probably need to plant a mega spruce tree. We'll just do it in the middle of the water because I don't want Podzol. Podzol's got its place, but I'm not feeling it. What are we up to? We're at 20. Cool, cool. We just need more leather, I think. But for now, we are going to make our first lectern and make our first villager. What is happening? Go away. What am I missing here? Oh, it has to be a bookcase. I don't know why I thought it was a book. I'm taking that because I really want a lectern. It's actually a shame there wasn't one up at the village that we could have just stolen permanently. Saplings, yes please. And maybe we try and upgrade a couple of the farming villages as well. See, I don't know why these guys have still got their... They've still got their trades. They haven't reset them for some reason. Which is a little bit annoying. But anyway. Hello. Do you want to be a guy? Right, we want fortune, efficiency, or sweet berries. Do they break items? No, not like a cactus. They will give you damage, but I don't think that they delete things. That's exactly how you keep world fun and exciting. Plus, I want to challenge myself. Flame is handy, but we don't need it right now. We need the important stuff, please. What have you got? Sweeping edge. This is so painful. I am going to admit one thing. I may very well come in here without streaming and do this. Unless you actually find this interesting. If this is going to be a boring situation where I sit here and fight villagers, we may... Piglin trading. Yes, we will make a gold farm with an automatic bartering farm. And in the beginning, we'll probably just trap some guys in a thing. It's fun to watch me fight villagers for best trades. Okay, we'll do it. Ooh, Silk Touch. Oh my god, I went into this thinking that I had the things to do this, but I don't. I don't have any paper left and I don't have any emeralds. This was not very well thought out, guys. Please hold, please hold, please hold. Okay. Paper. Acquired. Do we have any random bits of flint? Because I threw the other stuff in the chest down in the... when we were down in the mines. So I can't make a fletching table, which is actually the best way for us to get early game emeralds. So maybe we try and lock in this guy before he resets with paper, and then we're going to go and grab some... Did you reset yet? No, you didn't. Here, have some paper. Alright, so we have our silk guy, so at least if we don't get fortune to start off with, we can silk touch any diamonds we find now. And then we can fortune them once we get the fortune situation sorted. Do we have a shovel? We do. Do we brave the water of evilness? Because I'm going to bet my bottom dollar there's gravel. Try and get ourselves a couple of pieces of flint. We just got one floated up. And of course we can grab whatever we've dug up and we can redo it. Did we just get two? Aha! We did! Yay! Oh, whoops, breathe. One must remember to breathe. Breathing is good. Alright. The music is low. Okay, that I can fix. Please hold. That's a super easy fix. And I just do that. Did that help at all? And while we are actually pausing here, I'm just going to super quickly drink because I keep forgetting. Everybody hydrate. Hydrate time. Okay. What were we doing? We're going to make a fletching table. But I wanted to see if we can't get two more out of these. Because 2 fletching tables is better than 1. And we did it! Yes! Oh, I love when things work out. Right, let's do some fletching tables. And we're going to need to cut down some wood, which means we need to get this mega spruce going. Where is our spruce saplings? I think they're in here. They are. And let's grab some spare dirt from this chest. We need to put away some of this stuff. We are going to build this. I want to keep that in my inventory as a reminder of the fact that I need to build the thing. We don't need wood right now. Or paper. Or gold. Or these things. Or coal. The flint and steel needs to stay with that. These saplings can go in here. Sorry guys, I just had to take a moment because otherwise my inventory overwhelms me if it's a bit of a mess. Okay. We're just going to build out from this guy because that guy goes like this. I'm just going to build out from here actually. The reason why I'm doing this is so we can build the mega spruces and not get pods all in and around our area. Like so. And maybe we make enough space to do 3 mega trees. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this won't be here forever, it's just early game stuff. We may even build some small boats in here. Make it like a little bit of a port with some, what do you call those things? Like docks and things? Please do not apologise, Chillin. I love that you're telling me these things. That's the only way that I'm going to know because I don't hear it until after the stream ends and then I go through and listen for 5 or 10 minutes just to see if I was happy. But I had to update OBS today, so my settings all changed. Whoops. Whoops. Let's light this up a little bit so we don't end up just creating a platform for mobs to spawn. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We can probably go and use some bones actually and grow these guys up. Even though the bones are for the doggies. We need emeralds. Are you serious? Dude! That was rude. Why are you not grow for me? Alright, let's go to sleep. And then we'll come back and try again. How many diamonds do we have left? We have enough for an axe. I'm going to make an axe. And I'm going to use some lapis. And our levels. Nope. I'm going to go up to the cows and make a few more. How many pieces of paper do we have? We have a stack. Okay. Let's go feed the cows. Do we have any? No. Yes, we do. Let's go feed the cows again. If they've grown up. They may still be babies. If we can feed the cows and kill a few more, we might be able to make another bookcase or 2. Which would be nice. And then we're going to enchant this axe to try and get some efficiency on it. Aw, man. What do we think the chances are of us finding a random cow floating around out the back here? Early game grind, am I right, guys? Here, cows. I don't want to do anything sinister at all. It's just a game of tips with my sword. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo. There's pigs, but no cows. Nope. If we could just find three cows and they all drop leather, I'll be happy. What do you think the chances are? Oh, I need to eat. I reckon the chances are pretty low. Sorry. I pressed out. This is a cool little dry riverbed looking thing here. I don't think I'm going to find any cows around there though. There's a sheep. 2 sheep. You haven't seen any cows around, dudes? No? Okay, good talk. Ooh! Yay! Excuse me. Hi. 2! That's actually pretty lucky considering we don't have looting on our sword. We could have got a big fat 0. Where are the cows? It's weird to only find one. They normally spawn in little parties, herds, groups, mobs, gatherings, you know? Okay. Maybe we go back and go the opposite direction. Because I think from memory there might be... Oh, hello, sir. I think from memory... Are you by yourself? Nope, there's more. I can hear them. Are you going to shoot me? Oh, there's a few of you. Sorry guys, I've gone all quiet. I'm focusing. Oh no, never mind. I was like, oh no, now I can't go to my villages, but they changed that. I'm still scarred from the olden days of accidentally going home after coming across people. Those we call them Kerbitha's family. Kerb is a member of the Wayward Collective and the founder of the Wayward Collective. And she decided to set up base right in a outpost. So they are her family members, and every time we see them, that is what they are referred to from now on. For now and forever. We are here for a cow, and we are not having any luck. So yes, from the old Minecraft days, you know, if you kill those guys, the minute you walk anywhere near a village, you started a raid. And because I always work with villagers, and I would just forget that was what I did on my adventure, and I would forget that I had the thing, and then I would instantly start a raid. Oh, that's a weird place for you to be. What a bizarre spot to find one of those guys. Why are there no cows? Why? Why? Ow. This is so pretty out here. This ocean is the closest to us, and that is where we're going to put our creeper farm. That's a cool cave. That was another one. I was so lucky that he burnt to death before he found me though. That was good. This is where we got our animals last time. They were all over here. Do I have my shears on me? I don't. Because there's vines right there. And I love vines. They are great decoration for building. I'm taking this flower. And this one. I can't see any cows, guys. This is not looking great. Maybe we just go and enchant the axe with the level that we can do. This is so pretty back here. Maybe we eventually build a massive actual port here. I think this is where we spawned in. This is spawn. This is where we spawned. So I didn't actually go that far at all, did I? Which is fortunate, because if I do die and forget to reset my spawn point, we don't have too far to travel to get back. Alright, it's getting dark. I think we're going to call it on the cow thing. By the time we get back, the other ones may have actually grown up. Let's get back to base. And we'll enchant our axe and we'll get cutting on the trees and stuff and things. Oh look, they've all grown up. That was convenient. Breed, 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 breed. Have the babies. You can have some babies too. Alright. And then... I'm going to keep 2 adults. Okay. Let's go. Let's do the do's. As Raven would say. Bookcases. We need wood for that. Bookcases. $22. Efficiency 3. Silk. Oh well, silk touch probably doesn't do me any good, but sure. It gives me leaves. Thank you so much, Portal, for chilling out with us or with me and all of the chat this evening. Have a great sleep, and I will catch you next time. Really appreciate you joining me and for all your support and stuff and things. Oh my god, let me sleep. Please, let me sleep. I think the downside of actually living in a valley like this is it gets darker faster. What direction does the sun set in? Look at that view. We are totally going to do a beautiful big castle so we can look over at that. That is stunning. This is such a pretty area. I'm so excited to create all of the... That's not what I wanted. All of the beautifulnesses. It's going to be so much fun. So we are almost at the end of stream. We are going to do 2 more things. We're going to go and get these 2 fletching villages done. And we are going to build the portal to the nether. And we're going to walk through. And we're going to build a structure around it really quick, like a very, very basic box. We're not going to be doing anything super decorative right now. It's simply just so that we can walk through there next time and not die, essentially. So, first things first, we have our fletching table on us. We have 1 tree ready to go, so let's go and cut that down with our nice new axe. And then we are going to go and trade all of these sticks for emeralds really quickly. We are going to have to do a raid farm too. We may even do that even before we do an ominous bottle farm, because the trading potential benefits for being the hero of the villager, especially when you're first starting, you're setting up your villages, is really cool. Because I'm not ready to zombify them yet. We haven't got blaze rods and all of the things and stuff. These guys don't look like they want to grow yet. Maybe we put this guy here. See if that works. All right. Sorry, my music has stopped again. Okay, who wants a job? That might be too high. Put the other one down and see if we can't get the next guy. Oh! Did we just get a iron golem spawning somewhere he shouldn't? No? Okay, cool. You need to change. You're not the right trade. No. I want sticks, please. Please tell me you have sticks. Wow, what are the chances? I don't want arrows, I want sticks. Stickages. Yay! Okay, cool bananas. Where's the other guy? I want to level him up a little bit. Oh, they're both at the same level. Okay, never mind. Alright, cool. That's got our emeralds started. I'm going to just stack them in there for later, along with the paper. That way we can trade with our... Oh, they finally grew. Great. Okay, let's go and make a portal, guys. Where do we want our portal? 16... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're good. Maybe we do it over the other side? In the mountain across the other side? I actually think that's what I want to do. Where's my shovel? And then we can build it into the mountain a little bit and make it look a little bit more organic. With some stairs and stuff and things. Fence posts and... Not fence posts, walls. These can stay, and then we'll get this guy going. We probably should have enchanted this. We have the levels to do it. And put our mending book on it. We might do that too, toward the end. Okay. We need to also go and grab that golden helmet. From our chests, because we're not going in here without gold. That's suicidal. And I am definitely not feeling that today. We're going to need some building blocks, so let's just grab cobblestone. We'll do something super fancy another time. Everything is all about just getting the jobs done at this point. Prettifying comes later. We'll grab these and maybe we grab a door. And we need our golden helmet. And I'm going to totally chicken out. And we're not going to be wearing or taking any of our diamond gear with us. Because I really don't want to lose the stuff that we've just worked really hard for. And we have plenty of iron, so we can make spare iron gear. We need chest plate and we need pants. We're going to put our brand new axe back. Do this and do this. We have our blocks. We don't need this or this. We'll take these for a far better... That goes in a different chest. A better food source than the other stuff. Don't need lapis right now. Don't need dirt right now. Got a door. We don't need our iron. We probably don't need that either or that. We need this to light the thing. We've got our pickaxe. We don't need the rest of... We need the obsidian. Wait. I didn't build it. I'm losing it. I should probably go and have some lunch. That's what I need to do. I need to eat. I need to eat the foods, guys. I don't even know what I'm going to have for lunch. Anyone have any ideas for lunch? I'm actually thinking a toasted cheese, a ham, cheese and tomato sandwich. Oh, are you serious? Yep, that just happened. Oh, wow. Of all the times to place down something wrong, I did it then. Where's my thing? Let's do. We have a chest on us. We'll just place a chest down near the portal, and we can put all of our spare stuff in that. I like to have a chest near the portal anyway, because sometimes I forget to change over to my other stuff. All right, let's do this again, shall we? Oh, I make myself laugh sometimes. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. We're gonna really quickly eat as well. We need to eat before we... Alright, chest down. Pickaxe in there. We're taking the flint and steel with us. Rest of the obsidian can go in here. We're going to grab our building blocks and have them out ready. We have an axe for our weapon of choice. Here we go. No deaths. Maybe. Every time I press F4. Every time. We need to eat again. Alrighty. Oh dear. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We're okay. We didn't spawn over the top of lava. I'm gonna totally just grab some of this really quick. We're safe enough for me to pause to do that. And then we're gonna just do this. And then we're gonna do this. This is not bad, not bad, guys. I am happy with this. This is good. We may even brave just quickly checking around the vicinity of where we are just to make sure there isn't something super awesome close by. Hopefully we don't have to travel too far. Oh, is that Soul Sand Valley right there? I think that might be Soul Sand. A ghast would be very convenient given where we are. I would appreciate a ghast for building purposes. And also transportation. They're slow, but they're fun. We could always put the fast ghasts mod on. If we want to speed them up a little bit, we can do whatever we want because it's our world. Maybe we'll take a vote on it. Do I have any torches on me? I do. Boop, boop. We're going to do a door to the scary outdoors right here. Now we're going to go F3 and save our coordinates so that we can find our way back later. Oh, it's a basalt delta. I don't want to fall down there. I'm not using cheaty cam, guys. I really want to not do that if we can avoid it. Yeah, warped forest. That's great because I want to build with the teals along with the purples with our quartz. So that's wonderful news. Plus ender pearls, you know. We could even make an Enderman farm. Obviously the end is the best place for an Enderman farm. But an Enderman farm here would be a great way to get XP. Hey, Raya! That's totally okay. I'm glad that you took the break. You take the breaks when you need it. You are always welcome to come and go. Any support in... I mean, you're always full of... You're always... What are you talking about? You're always my biggest support person. So you take the breaks that you need for your own well-being. I'm just here doing the do's. I'm so excited about that. Now, I can't see a fortress anywhere. Wait, where was our hut? Oh no, did I get myself lost already? I got so excited about finding the biome that I lost the ways. Oh, I've got myself all turned around. Were we down there? I don't remember where we were. Probably need to make ourselves a saddle so we can go for an explorer on a strider. I don't know where we were, guys. I've actually lost our portal already. Because I'm talented like that. We do need this for the redstoning. But if anyone... Yeah, I'm so turned around. But if anyone, like, knows what I did when I did it, or how I did it, that would be great. Luckily, we're not in a Soul Sand Valley. We're not going to get dropped on by too many ghasts. Wait, it must be up here because I looked at that and thought that that was Soul Sand Valley. There we are. Yay! Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's go up here for a better view this direction just to make sure. Just to make sure. I always freak out when I see those guys. Even though I'm wearing gold and I know I'm okay, I'm still freaking out. Oh, there's a Crimson Forest over there too. So we've got quite a lot of biomes, which is really great. There is no fortress within render distance at least. And I can't really see a bastion either. So next episode, we're going to fortune a pickaxe. That's a ghast. That's a floaty marshmallow, guys. Am I going in the right direction to get back home? I think I am. Yes, there we go. So next stream, the plan is to get a few more diamonds so that we can fully diamond ourselves up, and we're going to get a bit of protection on our gear by getting a protection 4 villager. I'm really glad that you fell asleep for 2 hours. That's the best news ever, Simey. I absolutely love that, and I'm glad that I was calming enough that you were able to sleep. So it could have gone the other way, you know. It could have been a lot of screaming and death, and then you wouldn't have gotten any sleep. You probably would have developed some anxiety. But anyway, we've done what I wanted to do today. I wanted to get some diamond gear. We've done that. I'm not going to go for that gold. We'll silk touch that later. So, let's go to sleep. And then we're gonna wrap up. We're gonna do a summary and we're gonna put a plan in place for next time. And next stream time and date is to be confirmed, but should be Wednesday next week. I may I may drop one in on the weekend. I just have to confirm with the hubs and the kids what our plans are, but I probably will try and stream sometime over my weekend. So possibly your Friday evening or Saturday evening if you want to join me, but you'll have to keep an eye on the socials for an update on that, and it will probably be very late, last minute notification. For the most part, they'll all be happy because I have a family full of gamers except for my husband, and my husband will just love some time and peace for him to be able to go into his shed and tinker and stuff. So we may do a short stream then. So wait, we've slept. Let's go out here really quick and we'll do this, and we'll take our armor off and we'll take our shield off, and we'll actually do the talking of the things. Hi, hello, hi, hi. Okay, so we did it. We opened the portal, we went to the nether, we didn't die, we mined, we got some diamonds, we upgraded our gear, we made our enchanting table, and we got a couple of villages established, including Silk Touch. Next stream? Whatever. Anyway, we need to get Fortune Villager, we need to get a Mending Villager. We do have one Mending book, which we will put on our pickaxe. I want at least efficiency, unbreaking, fortune, mending, and protection 4. That's what I want desperately. They're the most important. Everything else, like infinity and flame and sweeping edge and probably smite, all of those we need to get later. But those are the priorities. So thank you everybody so much for joining me on this awesome, amazing stream. I had a great time. Huge shout out to the beautiful new followers. Really appreciate you following along, you awesome human beings. And I will see you all next time. Thanks guys. Bye.